answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting law. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Get this thing set up for max settings.
Car and home insurance rates will go up, but don't pay more than you need.
What's good, Badzilla? Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure I gotta turn this on so I don't have two screens to view. Oh, no, I'm good. Get this game set up, man. I'm excited. People was talking about this game the other night when I was streaming. You hear me? Okay, appreciate it.
Menu reader. On. Press space bar to toggle.
We got S95B on the right and C2 on the left, man. You're not gonna find too many people reverting back to them, but these the main gaming TVs. Yes, C2 is on the left. The angle's a little weird. I gotta figure things out how I'll be able to capture. As you can see from the screen, I got one camera on top, but I'm gonna figure it out. I think I'm gonna try to configure something somehow where I might be able to get like this camera on top of my collapsible green screen. Do it that way. All right, so let's mess with these settings. All right, we should be good. High contrast text, high contrast gameplay. Just the contrast of the game. I will leave that off. C2 do need a little help. I ain't gonna lie. After looking at these other TVs, it needs a little bit of help, man. It needs just a little bit of help. Soup, how you doing tonight? These are the rewards from the deluxe. Damn, how much y'all want to give me? Shit. Man. Okay, this is what I'm talking about right here. An evaluation of your hardware has been completed and recommended graphical settings have been applied. Yeah, let's see. Okay, recommended is ultra. Okay, ray tracing is ultra. Why is ray tracing reflections not on? Turn it on, apply. Okay, so I gotta, it says to apply settings, restart the game. Great. Let's restart it. Before we do anything, I need to make sure that I am getting max settings. Let's close that. And let's go ahead and open that back up. I need it all ultra, man.
Specifically about what happened after that full dragon attack.
It's got to be all ultra.
More to the story.
Everything ultra. If I see that it can't run it, then I'll scale some stuff back. Nathan Green says, did you see HD TV video? He said the S90C will be 20% dimmer than the S95C and is utilizing last year's quantum dot tech. Wow. I mean, that's not a bad thing. It just depends on how, you know, where it stacks with the S95B. Because at this point, if you don't want to buy a TV from last year, plus they're probably on the discontinue block now, you know, the S90C is going to be the alternative. If it's brighter than the S95B or even just as bright, then it's good enough, you know, because it's still going to give you 144 hertz. It's going to give you, you know, a tad bit more snappier Tizen.
On. Press spacebar to toggle.
Very well. Enough chit chat. I need to get to class.
Let me, I'll get back to that comment, but let me get to these settings.
Explain the details of the field
I
guide.
got to make sure my stuff looking straight. All right.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be
Okay, let me see. All right, we got all those turned on. Let's go to the display. We have, oh, no, we don't want that. Okay. So we got a windowed full screen. I don't know what that's about, man. Why is it calling my monitor? My monitor is called GSMC OC8. All right, so we got deep learning super sample on. Turn that off. Rendering resolution 3200 by 1800. What is it? Wait. What the hell is this? Frame rate, buck 20. Man, I'm really a big fan of LG's panels, man. They are really good. You know, the warm base is so awesome. But first, I'm just trying to figure out what's popping with this rendering resolution. 3200 by 1800 is like less than what my panel is. I don't know what this is about. Okay, I don't want that on. Why is this game not allowing me to render it 3840 by 1600? I'm not sure. It didn't do this on the S95B. Just set that up. I can tell you from experience that the Samsung has better anti-reflecting coating, whereas the LG is more glossy like a window. Yeah, but you know what? That's always been an issue for OLEDs. The biggest thing is you control the light. You know what I'm saying? You prepare your room build, and the mirror is perfect. You want the light. If you don't have anything to reflect in the room, then it's flawless. So really, I like them. If you calculated about where you put in your LG OLED, man, that thing it's gonna look good. All right, I don't know. I mean, I'm a little disappointed with this one setting, but we're gonna see what's going on. I'm very sensitive to things not being native, so I don't know why I'm rendering lower. I have no idea what this is even about. This stuff is turned off, and yeah. So anyway, let me get into the actual game so I can play this thing. Yeah, man. Soup, have you played Hogwarts? You so happy to have bought a LG C2 instead of waiting for the coming C3. First time OLED user. I came from a 2016 KS8000. Wow. KS8000, great TV, bro. Okay. Yo, this is really weird. Like, on the S95B, it had a totally different HDR calibration than this does. And that TV did, I don't know what's going on. Like, I just set this game up on the TV to the right. I'm confused. Okay. Yo, it didn't even give me the, you know what? This TV must not be bright enough. Yo, this TV's not bright enough. I had a totally different HDR setting on the S95B. That is radical. Like, I am mind blown. Like, seriously, I had an entirely different setup experience. And this TV is telling me that it's rendering at a lower resolution. Damn, that is crazy. I should make a video on that shit. Like, I'm distracted. Okay, let me make a character. All right, man. Let me find me a brother. I know the brother gonna be good with the stick. Let's see. Look like his name is Edward. That's a woman. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy. All right, let me catch some comments. He said, after I saw a B2 in Best Buy the other day and hearing the G3 is gonna be around 70% brighter, I'm more than happy getting the G3. That's what's up, bro. You gonna mount that thing up or you gonna get the base? And what's up, brother? Your name is in, like, I don't even know what the language is. Okay, all right, so I can get this dude a haircut. Oh, this is for the eye, the facial shape. Yo, the graphics are great, though. I'll tell you that. Okay. He don't look right. Okay, all right, bet. Okay, a skin tone on here. Where's the change at? Oh, okay. Man, he look beat up. Yeah, give me a light-skinned dude, make him look like TKK. See, like right. Dang, look. You look all different. They go from there to here. To here, he just look like a zombie. That's wrong. He like a zombie. All right, man, we're gonna go right there. I'm gonna try not to be too extra. Let me get some glasses. See if they got some Cardis on here. Nope. No buffs. They need a mod. Somebody need to make a mod so there's some Cartiers on here, man. I need some white buffs on here and the whitest ones. Yeah, I'll take the Harry Potters. Call them the Harry Potters. All right, this is kind of dope. Okay, so I can do hairstyle. I'm gonna get the comments in 1 second. I don't know. You kind of. Yeah, let me see what this do. What is this? Oh, this is the color. I mean, it kind of pop off his coat. Hold on. Yeah, this looks so good in person, though. I'm not gonna lie. This looks good. This is why I like the C2 so much, because I'm so familiar with it. Street Fighter 6 is gonna be on this TV right here, man. We're gonna be on this thing right here. You know, we got the gaming channel. I'm changing it currently, putting a new logo and everything on it. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, are you guys playing this game though? What are y'all thoughts on this game? I just wanted to jump on here really quick with y'all because I'm finna actually enjoy this title. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock with this character. All right, I'm gonna change my camera angle real quick. Let's get into this OBS. Let me change this thing out for a minute. We'll go A6000. There we go. I want to know what y'all think, man. What do y'all think about this game? We're going to black screen for a second. PlayStation Ecstasy. Okay, I like that. I like how you did that. Okay, Nathan, you said you know what game looks incredible, but it's on PC right now. Sons of the Forest. Man, I wish they would put it on console. That's what's up. Might have to check that out, man. S95C is a beast. My quiet reviews. Absolutely is a beast.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
Yeah, I gotta watch Vincent's video, man. Since you guys are telling me that, I have to check that video out. Hopefully y'all can hear me, because I think I switched the mic to the over camera. Okay, you said the game starts off strong, but starts to drag a little near the 10 to 15 hours in my opinion. Why do you think so, without you spoiling it? Soup said, would y'all go 77-inch quantum dot OLED or 85-inch Q95B? Mostly watching movies. Is the mini LED close enough? Sterling said, this is a masterpiece. I had to turn the game off, so I'm just pausing the game screen for a second so I can talk to y'all for a minute. I'll have to learn to engage more and play, but the game looks phenomenal on this S95B. But I probably am gonna make a video, like, because these two TVs have different settings, and I think it's really dope that the game can analyze like the potentials of the display so that it can give you a better representation. The S95B gave me just a whole different way of messing with my HDR. And Sammy, why did you restrict your comment, bro?
Quite impressive. Here we go. There we go.
Nathan said I'd go quantum dot OLED because you can't beat OLED technology. Is the game hard? That's what I want to know. Is there a difficulty setting? We're gonna turn this. I'm gonna turn this game back, the screen for it back on in about 5 minutes.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
They got you training. I know the TV is off. The TV camera's off. It's just because I'm setting the camera, the character up, and I was getting distracted and not reading the comments. So I'm gonna turn it on in just a minute. I'll turn that camera back on in just 1 second. Yeah, man, so if Vincent is saying that 90C is measuring with less brightness, you know, I wonder, are there any other changes outside of that that might, you know, turn people away from it? Okay, so you said the Sons of the Forest is a co-op game? That's dope. Alright, let me get into the business. Alright, let me change this. Got you. Let me go ahead and okay. Okay, yeah, we got some difficulties.
That was quite something.
All right, this is important. Voice is everything.
It was wonderful. I believe
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
a few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite some. I am indeed. I'm eager to get a few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh, that sounds like a beast. Hold on, let me hear this one.
That was quite something.
Mm-mm.
A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah, that sounds like a... He ready. Let's go hard. There we go. Call me all about. I'm a wizard for sure. All right. Hogwarts Legacy on the LG C2 OLED. My dude is fresh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
All right, I got ray tracing on.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more.
Oh, I'm seeing some dips, baby. I'm only getting like 40.
I have, Professor.
Everything on though.
I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Damn, you getting 80 on that
I
mug.
appreciate you working with me full time.
My shit look clean as hell though.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Oh, you said cutscenes dip a bit?
Here, Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
I seen this on the S95B, so I keep wanting to call it CVSC. You said get him out with that Jerry curl. Hey, wait till the end of the year when I grow my hair out, man. I'm growing my hair, my braids back. I had everything turned up, bro, and it was just giving me like 48 frames. $54, $52.
Just barely. And who is your traveling companion?
Graphics raw as hell, though, man. Damn.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Extraordinary.
Said, what's up, TKK? Been supporting and watching the content for months now. Glad to see your success and growth, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro.
The other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills.
Oh, you said you put the frame rate on the top left, we see better? Okay, bro. Shoot. OZ.
Professor Fig is
Not that one. That's not what I meant to do.
He's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
HUD layout.
Mr. Aldrich is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the
Performance.
reasons he's at the ministry.
Advanced.
Have you seen this?
There you go. Can y'all see that? Shit, probably not.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ryan really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
That's what's up.
He is a significant.
Hey, TKK, any chance
It was your wife
can make a video on how the new S95C wall mounts
months ago. Miriam.
with how thin the whole panel is? I didn't mount my TV, bro. I thought about doing a video. I actually shot content on the Sanus mount that I used. This game look good as hell, I ain't gonna lie. And I don't know, man. I just lost my train of thought on when I was shooting the content. The damn bin. I was shooting the content in between, so.
I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Shit, watching on my old C1.
I cannot own it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal.
Damn, you got an 83-inch C1? Y'all talking about me, boy. That's, man, balling. That must hit for like, what, 5 racks when it came out? 55? Yo, this game looks It looks so good. But for any of you guys that's like new in the chat, what I was saying was when I set this game up on this TV, which is the C2, it had completely different. C2 is the left. It's in front of me. One thing you got to know about me, I'm going to always put myself in front of an LG. Bars. The left one looked better probably because it's closer. You know what I'm saying? That S95B got a level of brightness, man, you can't even mess around with. LG do the warm base so good, man. Well, I turn all the ray tracing on, man. You can go to ratings, look at any new TV you want, check out the monthly screen of 40 pictures in different color full screens, and the Vizio OLEDs already has super noticeable burn in. Boy, them Vizios always have some crazy burn in. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get into this. My dude look like a light-skinned Harry Potter. His name Valentino.
I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing?
You see, I'm trying to get that 55-inch S95C for my bedroom for that Street Fighter 6. Dang, boy, that's gonna be a crazy bedroom TV, man.
I'm not sure.
Whew. Frames is low. But this is how I do games all the time, man. I turn everything up just to see what's popping. But listen, the reflections on this thing is crazy. Crazy. Let me see what we get. Man, we getting 35 frames, dog, with everything turned up. Let me just see what this thing look. Damn. Yeah, I gotta put this on a 95C. Yeah. Damn, look at that sunlight out there, man. It's hidden. Yeah, I gotta get this on the 95C. I might have to do some comparisons. Look at that. It's hidden. Whew. Why they didn't let me pick how tall my character is?
Farther from London than the carriage travel. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands. So, both rooms.
You said Classy is running scared. What's that mean?
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a
Yeah, it's resting, bro. You know, but this be that real day of the life, man. You know, you get the new TVs, you don't want to play on them all the time, though. You be want to, you know, go back to the classics. I do, at least. Yo, this game is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. This game is great looking. This LG bring it together, though, man. Let me catch some of these comments. Let me catch some of these comments, though. Yeah. Let me catch some of these comments.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting.
Yeah, the only thing killing the frame rate, man, it's all the ray tracing. And then I got everything turned up because this joint over here getting like 80.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah, man.
Till next time.
You said before the cliff? What does that mean? Vince's Just said Samsung got the gamer market under its thumb. I bet the S95C will be. I don't think it. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. The verdict is still out. I don't know, man. It got for sure got the 144 hertz. You know, that's a nice piece. For sure. But you say the gamer's market, I'm not sure yet. You know, but I'm enjoying it. I'll tell you that. This game, I'm gonna play around with it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna have to put it on the 95C to see what's up. I have a warm base on my C2, so that might be the green that you're seeing. The Samsung for sure don't look red. Not in person, at least. I'll have to look at the viewfinder when I turn it back on. When I turn it back on, I'll look at it and I'll see. But it's an awkward angle too. But I mean, that's like I said, man. You know, these TVs, you don't make these TVs look the same, man. Like that green, look at that green. But yeah, I just feel like you don't necessarily want to make them look exactly the same. I appreciate you. Said you like the channel. Gaming, chilling and kicking it. Yeah, man. I just like to kick it with the homies, you know. Play some games. This is like my testing room, because now I want to play everything on the 95C. So I'm going to have to get this game loaded out there. Yeah, this S95B getting like 100 frames. So the ray tracing is killing it on my situation, because both of these is 4090s. The only difference in these systems is the one I'm on got a 13900K. And you're welcome. You said they ain't getting it until March out here in Cali. What? Where are you looking to get that from, bro? Let me tell y'all something about the... I'm gonna turn this game back on in a second, because I'm watching this and I'm getting thirsty to play. You said no one will be using an LG. Who's the no one? Most gamers, most professional gamers won't be using none of these TVs. That screen is tearing like a mug. Do you see it or no? Yeah, that screen tearing like a motherfucker. Bullshit G-Sync, or so they claim this on this TV. Excuse my language. Go ahead, yeah, just spin around. Like run around and spin like he was doing. Yeah, this shit waving. That's why Samsung don't get, you know what I'm saying, it's on lock the way a lot of people think, man. Yeah, you said gamers will be using an Odyssey. They're not gonna be able to afford the Odyssey, man. It's not affordable. That's like a you know what I'm saying, like a dream gamer monitor type of situation. Let me get back into this action though. This S95B is tearing though. It's tearing like Karen. And I'm lagging like, boy. I got all kind of ray tracing going on. It looks so lovely, but it's all good. I'm messing around with it right now. Yeah, Sony got to get it together with that, man. You know, I can't be biased to any of it. Like, your picture quality looks so good, but Yeah, I know V-Sync is off. G-Sync is on, but you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't work the same. Like I fucking can have G-Sync on with my receiver. You know what I'm saying? And it means variable refresh rate is on, but on that TV it's inconsistent as hell, in my opinion. Like I think it's just honestly my standards are just different. So I don't even argue it on YouTube anymore. But you know, I see it. Like you was running around and I'm like, yo, I see it looks like a damn, like it's water. It looks smooth, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I can see it, like I catch it. This game looks ridiculous though. Oh, I can jump? What? Can I kill myself? Nope. Nope. You cannot jump down and do nothing to yourself. Yeah, but this game is dope, man. I'm actually gonna get this thing loaded up on the 95C and probably gonna do some comparison content on this tomorrow. This is ridiculous, man. But really, I've been soaking up game, man. I looked at that video FOMO had, and I was motivated, man. And then, you know, Vincent made something today. I gotta sit down and get ready for his videos because he always gonna drop some bombs on it. I wonder what kind of team he got. How many people you think helped record his video? You think Vincent does like the editing and everything? See, the S95B dropped to under 1K earlier today. Yeah, man, that TV, it ain't got cheap. He said, name me a Dolby Vision game that is better than an HDR 1500 nit game. Chris said, where did the S95B drop at $997? Where? He like, man, show me where that deal is. I ain't mad at you, Chris. A95L, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's gonna be here. The plan is here and G3 there. So plan is G3 there and 95L here. You think Vincent is solo? Whoa. Yo, it looked real good. This game looks good. Use a camera to select an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Okay. Got you. Oh, so it's automatic. Got you. Why am I following this guy? I gotta catch these comments. It's probably just an angle. Why does Samsung look washed out? I don't know, man. It don't look washed out to me. It's the angle on YouTube, man. Like I said, it's a weird, you know, when I do these streams, I did this stream, was it last night before last, with the mother two TVs and then this one. I'm not really trying to compare these two TVs or anything like that. Y'all know what the S95B look like though. Like, the TV is amazing. If the camera was spot on, I think you'd be seeing it. It'd be that marvelous look. And then the camera's got to focus on both of these things. And this LG has much of an aggressive warm base. I think it just makes it look, you know, not good. You finished the main story of Harry Potter, was phenomenal. Still a bunch of side quests to do. Game grossed a ton of money. So when you beat the game, that's just it? Let me judge this water. That water's not looking great. I'm gonna be honest, that water is not looking great. But look at this. All of this looks so good. Like just the detail in the branches in the tree right there, man. It's got like the finish is like spot on. Look at the colors, man. So I want y'all to tell me something good about an LG. No hate, no sarcasm. Tell me something good about an LG OLED. Let me hear it, please. Something good about an LG OLED. S95B is on the right. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me something good about, yep, LG tried and true. I want to hear something good about the LG, man. It's like 50 people in here. At least 15 of y'all could talk to me about what's good about an LG. I'm trying to have some engagement. You said good about LG. Reliability, 4 HDMI ports, Dolby Vision, easy to use interface, HGIG compliant, okay. LG is pure. They've been honing the TV for years. LG has the best black levels in game. The screen is damn black hole, perfect contrast. Let me get a few more, just a couple more. Those are great. HDTV said has great gaming and proper for movies too. Ryan says the LG C1, I got last year's first OLED I've owned. So I can't really compare it to other OLEDs, but the blacks are ridiculous. All right. I've had a hard time seeing the difference between a full LED to wait. You said you had a hard time a full array versus a full array in the OLED, bro? Oh, what's the difference? Sterling said you know their firmware update won't mess up your TV. All right. So listen. We finna do something real quick. Hold on. Great engagement. Okay, so check it out. Let's try this again. Tell me something. Tell me something about tell me something good about Sony. I need like 10 comments if y'all can. I'm just trying to see something. Ram said it's cheaper, less brightness, Dolby Vision. Okay. My favorite TV out of these two is the C2. You know, that's just personal taste though. That got nothing to do with what's on paper. No, Sony. Tell me something good about Sony. Sony got nothing. Okay, Sony has great processing. Damn, haven't had a Sony in years. Accuracy, best upscaling. Come on. Give me some more. Give me a few more. Come on, there's a practice here. Wavy, you using that talk to text again, bro. You said Sony's processor chip. Okay, Ram says Sony sharpness, better built-in sound. Okay, great. Ryan said expensive. Shit. Nathan said when you think of Sony, you think of processor and incredible movie viewing experience. Endless Lord said I do love my Sony X90J. Love the Google. Okay. Alright. Is it Naweed? How do you pronounce it, brother? Is it Naweed? I want to make sure I get your name right, my guy. He says Sony is kind of TVs. Douglas says Sony Tech. Shit. Okay. He said is king of TVs. And do you pronounce your name Naweed? Okay. Wavy says Sony interface probably best of the three. All right, great. All right, so final one. Give me something about Samsung. Let's hear it. Let's hear it about Samsung. What's great about Samsung TVs? Sterling says Sony equals high quality. Yes, attacks, but just high quality. All right. Wavy said Samsung best in gaming. All right, cool. All right, Magic said colorful. Exclamation mark. Douglas said pop. 144 hertz gaming king. HDTV said 4 good HDMI 2.1 ports. Nathan says Samsung is hell bent on burning your retinas out of your eye sockets. Maybe that's why I had headaches. All right, it's not weed. Okay, brother. I think I'm saying it right, man. I just hate to mispronounce a good brother's name. I want to hear a couple more about Sony's. Daniel said he'd take the LG G3 over a Samsung. Why would you do that? You haven't seen it, brother. KS8000, man. Y'all know I think about my JS9500 like once a week, man. I'm not even lying, bro. I feel so bad I gave that TV away. Sterling says Samsung, great marketing besides their Quantum Dot OLED. Endless said, every time I hear Samsung, I think of bad main boards. I've had friends that had nothing but problems with their main boards. Okay. Ram says solar power remote control. Yes. Let's talk about the innovation. All right, great. So I'm gonna give y'all mine, okay? And I know this is kind of weird. This black screen here. Let me get y'all that back. Let me get y'all that back. All right. So when I think of Sony, I think of movie reference. I think of them playing it safe. When I say playing it safe, that means them outsourcing the hell out of a lot of their TVs. That means that they don't do their OS. You know, they don't do the HDMI board and a lot of other things, right? When I think of Samsung, I think of greed. Honestly, I do. I think of a company that is so business savvy. They are focused on how they can cut everybody out. I don't understand how Samsung wants to get rid of everybody. That's what comes to my mind. I'm just sharing my own opinion. When I think of LG, I think of a refined product that is just tried and true. This is why, I will admittingly say I'm an LG fanboy when it comes down to OLED TVs. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. If you ask me what's my favorite brand, what I would recommend, I'm always gonna say LG. It will take many, many years for Samsung or Sony to produce a product that is consistent year after year for me to not like OLEDs from LG. Like, just because you had a 1Z, a 2Z, that to me that doesn't change the dynamics of the consistency. But that's just me. That's just me, guys. So I appreciate y'all sharing that. I think that's a really good conversation piece to have, you know what I'm saying, with the fellas. Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I feel like a lot of what the Quantum Dot OLED does or can do is probably not even what people will take advantage of if they wanted to really calibrate the TV. I don't know. Am I just delusional or what? Nathan said, bro, when I got an LG C9, it was amazing. My favorite TV ever. That's what's up. He said, bro, Doug said, bro, I got 4 LG panels. I'm totally a fanboy. Listen, I admit it. So, you know, I never trip when anybody is like, you know, when they on a whole kick about, yo, I love Sony, yo, I love this brand, that brand. I'll be like, that's cool. It's just when people be getting violent, they be getting violent with the, you know what I'm saying, with the fingers. I'll be like, dang, man, y'all be going too hard. But yeah, man, I really love. Yeah, bro, I have C1 is calibrated. The C1 is calibrated. The C9 was calibrated. The S95, I mean, not the S95, the JS9500 was calibrated. The EF9500 was calibrated. EG9600 was calibrated. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm not the calibrator, but you know, I've dropped the bag on getting the work done before. I believe in it. It just depends on where the TV is gonna go, to be honest with you, because it really does. It provides a different type of experience, in my opinion. And I feel like the TVs are so good today that, you know, if you could figure out the right settings, like if you know what you like to look at, then you can go right in there and just get yourself straight. And then I don't keep TVs long enough now to calibrate them, to be honest with you. You know, I really don't. I'm surprised I had the C1. Honestly, that was my first 77, and I've had the TV 2 years now. I'm probably going to keep it another year, but maybe not even that long, because honestly, I don't know. Right. Black and white TVs. Exactly. I know, bro. I'm sorry that the camera's not facing in front of them. This setup is a part of a project also. Like I was saying, I'm probably going to look into getting getting the camera mounted. Like, I know y'all see me here, and obviously you can't see the green screen because the chroma key is activated, but I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get the camera mounted on top of the green screen so that, you know what I'm saying, I can have that front facing for the C2 at least. Flying PJ, I'm sorry I missed your comment, brother. He said, I've been using LG monitors for years. Love my 65-inch C1. But damn, the colors and brightness on the QD-OLED panels on the Alienware monitor is just insane. Yo, you're right, bro. You're right. You know what the problem is with the QD-OLED monitor? And I commented on KG his video. Because he did a review of that monitor, which shocked the hell out of me because, you know, monitor is not really something he does. And I think he did a great job reviewing it to not be in that space to really utilize the monitors. I know he plays on consoles. I don't think he has a PC yet. So he's limited to that 16:9 aspect ratio. But I left a comment in that video, not only just supporting him making the video, but I said that, you know, for the cost of that monitor, in my opinion, and I picked up the Neo G8. Now, you can like that monitor or not, but for a PC monitor that's to be ultra wide, they chose to do 3440 by 1400. That's my biggest issue with those monitors. I'm not willing to compromise having a superior panel with lower resolution. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when you get so accustomed to a certain resolution, you don't want to scale back, man. It's like, you know, so to me, that monitor, those monitors are just a miss for me. Yeah, they're second generation quantum dot monitors. Alienware did it last year, and then Samsung has one now. Obviously, they make the panels, Samsung displays, that is. Yeah, they chose 3440 by 1440, bro. We was using that shit years ago. Like, ultra wide for the 30, anything 30-inch ultra wide should be 3840 by 1600, which is exactly what these TVs do if you ultra wide them. 3440 by 1440 is just, it's too low of a resolution. The QD-OLED is 1440, but it's an ultra wide. So just to give it some context, it's ultra wide. So I mean, it's not going to be the 2160, but the 3440 part of it is where I'm just thrown for a loop. It should be 38. It should be 30. The hell am I saying? 3840 by 1600 is what I would prefer for anything 30 inch, 32, 36, 38, 34. Yeah, I know LG did the same thing. Like, I have no idea why they're going backwards. Silly. And a 45-inch monitor, dude. That's too pixelated for my eyes. But I ain't tripping. You know what? Because when I voice my opinion too much, I start coming off like a hater. And then, you know, people always think that just because you say you don't like something mean you can't buy it or you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm just giving my opinion. The 4090, yeah, bro. Yeah, 4090 in 40 frames. I don't want to play this game much on this stream, bro. I want to be able to get this on a 95. And I'm willing to actually play with some deep learning super sample just because the TV is so far away from me. So I'm gonna take some of your advice because I got the 3090 out there. And I know, you know, it's not going to run as good as this. So, you know, but I'm really excited to see what that 95B is, 95C going to look like, man. Hey, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I really appreciate y'all. The engagement, man, is off the hook. Like, for real. Hold on. The engagement. I appreciate you guys with the engagement piece. Just coming in, kicking it with me. That's everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself out of here, get some work done, and then get some rest. I hope y'all have a good one. We're gonna keep the content rolling, man. I'm gonna let this thing post up for anybody that just came in late or anybody that want to watch it back on the rerun. And yeah, we gonna keep it rocking, man. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace. God bless. Max love.